Welcome, our youths. I hope you have been fine. Welcome to another online counseling, whereby I want us to share a topic of self-esteem. And first, I want us to understand what do we mean by when you talk of self-esteem. Self-esteem is, in a very simple words, how much do you appreciate yourself and how you like yourself. Do you appreciate yourself, how you are, how you are created, the way God created you? Do you like yourself? And if you like yourself, I do not expect anybody doing suicide. If you like yourself, we don't expect somebody have in mind about corruption, things to do immorality. If you like yourself, value your academic. Now, there are things that lower our self-esteem. One is feeling unworth. You feel you are not important. You feel as if you are not worth in this world. You devalue yourself. You see others are the one who are very important. You don't even appreciate the way God created you. You quarrel yourself. Why were you created black? Why you created dark, or whichever the color? That is feeling unworth. Two, constant overthinking. You may be having constant overthinking beyond your capacity. You think negatively all the time about your life. You try to see as if you cannot make it. You think so much. Why are the others like this? If somebody sees something negative about you, you start thinking about it throughout the day, and this will affect your self-esteem as a youth. Another one is surrounding yourself with the negative people. Surrounding yourself with negative people. The more you are surrounded with the people who talk everything negative. For example, if you are a student, somebody is talking about maths is hard, chemistry is hard, biology is hard, physics is hard. If you keep on going around with this kind of people, definitely you'll also hit that. You'll also lower your self-esteem as far as the life of your academic is concerned. Another one that also affects your self-esteem is telling yourself you are not smart. If you keep on telling yourself you are not smart, you cannot make it, you have no potential, you are not able, you are told about church, you see it's not important for me, I cannot make it. You are told even to read prayers in church, you say I cannot make it. This will affect your self-esteem. Another one is negative thinking. All the time you are thinking negative. Anytime you keep on thinking negative, it will lower your self-esteem. Last in this, living in the past. You keep on meditating what your dad said, what your mother said about, maybe you lost your parent. You keep on meditating about it throughout, thinking anything bad which have ever happened in your life. This one, it will affect your self-esteem. How can you build your self-esteem as a student? How can you build your self-esteem as a youth? One is to be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Don't be caught with issues of discipline. Don't be caught with issues of immorality. Don't be caught with the issues. All those. Do everything that is good to the spiritual level, moral level, and anything related with the society. Another one that will also help you to build your self-esteem is get moving. Set goals. Be realistic. Live in the world that is real. There are some people who live in another world. If you live in another world or living life of other people, I want to tell you it will be very hard for you to build your self-esteem. But if you live within your age, live within your range, live within your goals that you have set in life, this one will make you to be having a good self-esteem. Another one that also helps to build your self-esteem is realizing that nobody is perfect. There is nobody who is perfect. Even those professors that you see, even those doctors that you see, maybe even they repeated so many years in school, and you start seeing as if you are not. There is nobody who is perfect. We succeed because of consistent. So the more we keep on being consistent, it is what is going to make us successful. Another one is focus on what you can change. Somebody said what you cannot change is permanent. Yeah. So be consistent to change. Anything that requires you to change. What you cannot change is the way you were born. You cannot change that. But you can change the way you think. You can change the way you do things. You can change the way people say about you. And last but not the least, every mistake that you do, make sure you correct. Every mistake you do, make sure you are correct. The scientists who discovered bulb, they say that those people who started making bulb, they had tried over 1,000 times with failing, but finally they made it. So even you, build your self-esteem. Even if you make so many correct mistakes, there is room to do correction, and this is what will keep you to be the person of high esteem. I wish you all a very nice time. Till next time, for another session, and a session that involves attitude. May you have a nice day. Thank you very much.